So this is KVV Nagababu, Assistant Professor in St. Peter's Engineering College. So next topic is computation of the energy consumption. Energy consumption. So definitely, we are all the people using the electricity. So generally the electricity expressed in the units of the wattages. Wattages. Every domestic applications or the industrial applications uses definitely consume some energy. So now in this topic we are going to express how much energy is consumed for the every equipment that we will do. How this will be calculated, how the electricity bill will be calculated, that we will discuss now. The electrical energy consumed is measured by energy meter. So the meter is energy meter. The energy is measured by energy meter. Every home or every industry definitely require energy meter to measure the number of energy consumptions. Energy meter. So the meter which measures the number of consumption units is called energy meter. So energy meter is connected on the premises of the consumer. The energy is measured in terms of units. 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. Units we have normally general people call it as units, number of units consumed. But in a technical point of view, it is 1 kilowatt hour. Technical point of view, 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 unit. So 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. So 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. For example, our bulb, let us consider that bulb. So bulb has a capacity of, let us consider that one bulb has the capacity of 40 watts. 40 watts. So what is the unit of power? What is the unit of power? Then this 40 watts bulb used for number of hours. How many number of hours we are using for this 40 hours? For example, let us consider that the 40 watts bulb is used for generally it is let us consider that 6 hours. 6 hours is equal to 240. This is called this is called watt hour. This is power of 40 is the watts and 6 is the number of hours. So which is called 240 watt hours. This is only for day. Now the bill consumption is measured generally for 1 month. 1 month. So that is why 240 into per month generally it will taken as so 7,200 watt hours per month. Per month. So now we'll divide with 1000, then it will be converted into kilowatt hour. It is equal to 7.2 kilowatt hour. That means 7.2 units only consumed from the one bulb. Only consumed from the one bulb. So this is how energy consumption is calculated, mainly based upon three factors. One factor is rating of the equipment. Like why you say that the rating means 40 watts, 60 watts, 100 watts, 10 watts, 9 watts. The rating of the equipment is important, and the number of operating hours. How many number of operating hours are there? That will also depends. Number of operating hours, and finally, and number of equipments. Number of equipment means, for example, so we have only one bulb. Now if the bulbs are increasing, this will be increasing with n number of bulbs. Suppose if m number of bulbs are there, and then the number of will be increased. So these are the three very important factors that we are going to discuss. That is the rating of the equipment, and the number of operating hours, and the number of equipments. So number of equipment. So in order to avoid in order to calculate the energy consumption is given by the formula number of equipments into number of operating hours into rating of the equipment divided by 1000 into 30 days. That will give the energy consumption units per month. So number of equipment into number of hours into rating into 30 by 1000. So likewise we have calculated the equipment for the this bulb. For example, let us consider that one problem, serial number, item, number of quantities, and the ranging, rating, range, that will be okay. Serial number. For example, bulb quantity. Bulb has, for example, 4 bulbs are there, and which is have the rating of 60 watts. Range in 60 watts. Number of operating hours. 6. Likewise, the total units. Like 4 into 6, 24. 24 into 6. 4 into 60 into 6 divided by 1000 into 30. So the number of units, especially for the bulbs, is calculated like this: number of equipment, and the number of hours of operation, and the rating by 1000 into 30. That will give the energy consumption of the bulbs per month, because we are multiplied with the 30. And similarly, a fan. Let us say the 3 ceiling fans are there. Ceiling fan which has the capacity of the 40 watts. Number of hours operation, generally it will very high. Likewise 12. So there 3 into 40 into 12 by 1000 into 30. So this is the energy consumption of the fan, only for the fan, for the 1 month. Likewise we have number of equipment like television range 100 watts, example. Generally it is 18 hours. So the energy for the television is 18 by 1000 into 30. So likewise, if any number of equipment is there, that will be added. So we will add the total amount, total units from 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on will give the energy consumption. For example, the number of units are 250 units are there. So the 250 units corresponds to unit rate. So that will give the total cost per month. So that will be calculated like this. The consumption of the energy is mainly based upon unit rate and the number of units consumed. Number of units consumed based upon 3 factors: rating of the equipment, and number of operating hours, and number of equipment. So likewise the 3 factors are important. So in these 3 factors, rating of the equipment, number of hours of operation, and number of equipments, that will. So and totally it will be calculated for the 30 days, that is 1 month. So that will depend, number of days depends upon the month, and the number of units is equal to, for example, 250, and 250 into unit rate multiplied with unit rate, that will give the total cost. Likewise we have given one problem: serial number, item, quantity, range, and number of hours, and the total units. They can bulb. So taken 4 quantities, and the range is 60 watts, and the number of hours of operation is 6, and the total energy consumption only for the bulb is given. Like this, we add all the quantities energy consumption unit, that will give the total number of units multiplied with the unit rate, that will give the total cost of the bill. Thank you.